food? Or is it food for thought? Well, it's a food for thought. Looking at the society today, much of the society is cashless, or they're careless. They're so careless, they simply do not see the people around them are suffering, because in their mind they think they're very good, they're doing good. Doing good is one. Doing what is necessary is the key to you doing good. Take, for example, on this planet, there are too many good people who've been trying to do so good that they made the entire world and themselves a total misery. Everything that we have ended up with, half the burn plan, or half the burn out planet was planned for doomed by the good. They're so good, they measure them with the other so good. Horrendous atrocities have been conducted by the very so good on the planet. Anyway, as I was just walking out of the stall just out there, buying something to eat to sustain the energy that we all need, filling up the stomach. One is so important to remember ourselves that now we have the convenience and the comfort of stacking up, storing enough food that you never have to walk out. Not so just that. Remember that you have the range of food available to you today is phenomenal. Yet, is that any good for your health and for your well-being? Or are you storing all the energy, and by candy crushing you're not wasting enough energy or burning out enough energy? In the old days, my great-grandparents, my grandfathers, when you look at them, they will sit down for a meal. Whatever is laid down on the table, you will somewhat stuff and stuff and stuff and stuff, storing, just like filling up your tank. Having said all of that, today, if you're trying to do that, storing up or filling up your tank each time you sit down for a meal, you're asking to be ballooned into size. Not just that. As I was walking up, we see our good in so many good ways that we have forgotten the one sitting on the side of the pavement, wedged opening the door. Nobody's ever acknowledging that poor soul begging for some loose change coming out of the supermarket to feed oneself. Because the problem is that the society is becoming cashless. The technology is moving your importance of cash into very imaginary mode of or method of transaction. What does that entail? What's the value of cash at the end? Would there ever need to be the need for cash in the future? I will pause there. The lady said, what happens? I'm an old school. What happens if there's a virus in the computer. I said, we are all doomed. And I said, we are all infected by it. It is too late for a cure. The only cure is by waking up and realizing this very true reality on our planet and around us. Be joyful. You don't have to be good. Because if you're joyful, it is natural that your energies are joyful. Your thought has woken up into becoming more human. Your humanity is woken up. That's all it is needed. It is not the hard work you do. If it doesn't serve the humanity, if it doesn't serve you, what is the need of doing hard work, hard studies, hard deal? There are no such thing as hard deal, good work, hard-working citizens. You just have to be real about you being more awake to what is necessary. And what is necessary is what we need to do.